Let's go ahead and start too, yeah. Here we go. Adventure 4th. New adventure log. Yep. Oh no, what do we go here? Do we really? I feel like I should look up like a timeline here before I legitimately do make Erdrick the 30th, right? I should see whether that's actually a viable process. Whoa, okay, well that explains why. I don't know why it's doing this now. I hope this isn't gonna like mess anything up. The laptop is literally updating the system's firmware. Updating the system BIOS with... I don't know enough about computers to know whether that's okay or that's a bad thing, but hopefully it's okay. Let me start that fight. Alright, let me... While that's going on, let me look on the computer we're actually streaming on then, I guess. Is this one over here? It is a Dell, yeah. But honestly, it's been pushing to upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11 for the longest time too, and I've kind of just been like, nope, don't do that. Oh, shoot, hold on. I'm like accidentally pulling up windows and stuff that I don't want to pull up on this computer. You get out of here. You get out of here. Okay, whoops, this one we can actually close the Dragon Quest 1 sheet probably now. Although we might need to make a second one. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know that much about computers, so I don't know when stuff like that happens. I legit like don't know whether that's like cool or whether that is something that's like cause for concern at all. Dragon Quest 2 remake, or wait, Dragon Quest trilogy timeline maybe. Centuries after Dragon Quest 1. Okay, like I need a number though. Here, maybe. Oh, you deal with Dell at work. There you go. Okay, so I can go back to having this be full screen now. Now that we're finally done with the with the final fight in that game. There we go. Alright, our left screen is back to normal here. Okay, so I'm like looking for a specific number for how much time. Yeah, and this is what you said before, Neck, that 11 actually relates to the trilogy, right? Yeah, and it came before 3, so honestly I should have played it last year, right? I really should have played 11 last year before 3 came out, and I wish I would have, but not much can be done now. I don't know if there's any. Oh, and then we have another trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, huh? Oh, that's cool. Is this? It looks like 7 through 10 are like all independent, huh? No, but I'm looking for like a Dragon Quest. Maybe I did it wrong. Let's do Dragon Quest timeline, maybe. Here we go. Here we go. We got images. But again, are they gonna have numbers on them though? Is the question. Okay, let's see here. Up here. Here, 100. They're saying 100 years. Oh no! Wait, they're saying there was only 80 to 100 years between 3 and 1. Going from Erdrick to Erdrick the 13th doesn't sound like that doesn't sound great, does it? That can't be right, can it? That seems like the other thing said centuries, not century. Man, I think I see the same number here. 100 years pass only, and here's our builders, right? Alternate universes. Now wait a second, look at this. This is saying Dragon Quest VII takes place in the same universe here, huh? Let's see, Dragon Quest 3. So it's 3 is before 6 if Dragon Quest 3's remake post-game is canon. Which I didn't end up completing, right? So they're tying in 6, 4, and 5. Also to the Erdrick trilogy, huh? And they also have 7 over here. I don't know, like, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. This looks more like release dates and stuff, yeah. Wait. Now wait a second. Why do we have Dragon Ball stuff on here too? Why? Wait a second. Can you go bigger? Come on, get bigger. Get bigger. Oh, it's Tumblr. Tumblr is being a... There we go. Welcome back, Zuzu. I mean, I guess because of Toriyama, huh? And I guess they must be like comparing art style in these. Okay, well, while we're doing this stuff, let me hop off the screen too, because I think my lunch is already getting cold here, so I should try to eat some of it before it does. Yeah, this is not what we're looking for either, is that? This looks like characters. Dragon Quest timeline. Maybe looking at images is the wrong way to go here, yeah. Here we go, let's see, 50 plus comments. What do we got here? Basically, 11 enables a 3-way time split. Okay. 6, 4, 5 are also in that order. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. Let's see, what do we have down here? 3, 1, 2. But again, we're looking for. I don't know. Was that one image right? That only 100 years eclipse between 1 and 2? That was this one, wasn't it, that said that? Three of the descendants. Okay, so maybe that does actually work. Yeah, that was what it literally said in the game, right? It said centuries, I think, plural. But this says 3 of the descendants of one's hero. They would have had to be like Dunedain for 3 descendants only to equate to like multiple hundreds of years, right? So like maybe it is really right where it's only 100 years, but that doesn't make sense with what we just saw on the screen in the game. Yeah, I'm like almost 100% sure that. Oh wait, time theory. This is gonna have like potential big spoilers potentially too. Let's look just for the numbers we're looking for here. Now wait a second. Look. Oh, this feels really weird because this doesn't even have. Did I miss where 3 was? Yeah, they didn't even have 3 listed here. Okay, so we're only looking at 100 years after 1. Dragon's Den, is this like... Is that this one where we're at? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like there's these like community forums, right? Like there's Shining Force Central. That one I've definitely frequented for like probably at least like I don't know how long this has been around. But here's the Shining Force equivalent, right? So they're saying 16. Where did it say that? I missed that. It said that over here. Oh man, so I had it wrong. So didn't I originally say when we were first starting that what if it's like 16 or 17? I think I might have said that originally, and then we ended up settling on 13. That's really funny. That's really funny because I most definitely did not see this before I said that. So yeah, it's definitely, I mean, we keep seeing it say, yeah, it should have probably been Erdrick the 20th or something instead of the 13th, but whatever, it's fine. Wait, let's see. Okay, but this makes a sound argument, right? Look at Henry VIII, 7 consecutive Henrys take the throne before him? No. So it actually is probably okay we did that. Because there might have been like some other named kings in the Erdrick lineage that weren't called Erdrick. So it probably is okay. And then over here, if we use the same logic for 100 years, we could probably just name our character here Erdrick the 15th, and it would probably be okay, or even Erdrick the 14th, maybe. I don't know, and I think you can probably answer this question safely without spoilers here, Neck. Would it be like okay, like thematically and story-wise, if I did name myself Erdrick in 2 here, or would it be kind of like weird and not makes that much sense? Like, does the protagonist have does he have like a default name or something, or a name that's like considered canon or something like that? Because if not, I'm down for going Erdrick the 15th for sure. but not if it doesn't make sense. There is it spoilers to tell me what it is, or for me to use it? Like, would that be bad for my experience or spoil anything for me? Oh man, we already used the heal. Name him Gawain and Alan. Wait, isn't Gawain? Is Gawain from Dragon Quest? Because isn't that similar or the same as like Cyan's son in Final Fantasy VI? Or maybe it was Gawain without the A, the first A or something. But why Alan? Is Alan the other? Are those the two that are like? I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Like, should we go with the canon name here? Dude, where are the last 2 nodes in here? Oh man, this stupid Uma's pissing me off. Right, because it's like multiple kids of Erdrick and Gwaelin like end up founding other kingdoms or something, right? Yeah, it's like our progeny like expands the empire even more or creates other new kingdoms and stuff. It's not like we only have one heir or something after one. It's like we have multiples and they like branch out just like we did. Uh-oh, but but thou must. Oh my god, this Uma sucks. Where is the stuff that we need in here? Oh my god, and we still didn't find the node where it tells us where everything is either. This is pissing me off. He could be, but he might not be, right? And I mean, there's the possibility that we don't find that out into. There's also the second possibility that that's spoilers, and so I shouldn't learn the answer to that now before we get started. I mean, I don't know. We could do. And I don't remember. Did you say the maybe canon name is that name like spoilers, or is that cool? Golly, I don't even know where to check in this Uma anymore. Okay, so what is the potential canon name? Because I think if that's not spoilers, I think maybe we should just go with that. Was that one of the two names you mentioned, Gawain or what was it, Alan? We could do Alan. Was it both of them that are potentially canon, or was one of those two what you were like the one you were referencing? Wait, that's the exit. Where in the heck am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm officially off the enjoying the Uma 4 bandwagon here. This is dreadful. Okay, let's do that then. I agree, that was the first thing that I thought of when I saw that name. And am I wrong in remembering that was that's really close to whatever Cyan's son's name is too in Final Fantasy VI? It's his exact name. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Well, all right. So maybe the World of Balance is actually a Dragon Quest game. It's actually Alfgard. It's just been terraformed, and it's like many years in the future or something. Okay, over here maybe? I don't think I went over here. God, this is driving me absolutely crazy. All right, Gawain it is. Let's go. Sorry. Yes, we're happy. Let's go. What language? Obviously English. Yes, of course. We're gonna start at Draconian, and if it ends up taking too long, like we discussed yesterday, then maybe we'll drop it down or something. Oh, true. Good call. Let's turn our 0 off there. Yeah. Hey, you were 100% correct there. Okay, like I said, we'll start Draconian, and if it's too time consuming, we'll drop it down, I think. Right? Yeah, we can change it at any time. Okay, the game will do the auto-saving. Where? Oh my gosh, it's not over here. Where in the actual heck? Oh my gosh, Uma 4 is just driving me up the wall crazy here. I cannot for the life of me find the last 1 or 2 nodes that I need to unlock the boss. I don't even remember whether we fought the elite yet or not either. Oh boy. Okay.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own.
I should have taken one from the first one.
This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden.
3, huh? Okay.
The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Okay. So one of them was probably named Midden there.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt
this
grow
is our
into a
home,
fine
okay.
leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
Oh, no. Okay, good. We've got a name. Caradoc, huh? I'm assuming this is the canon name here, too. It's gotta be, right? Okay. I think we just go done here. Because it was, like, auto-filled in already. Okay.
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrook, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
And I saw the Dragon Quest logo there on the top of the fountain in the town square, probably. So we're gonna either get our black mage or our white mage from here, probably.
Supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not, but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first,
Fellowship,
she will need a name that befitteth her station. And after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Paranel. Okay, now I'm gonna guess, because this is an old game too, and because genre tropes were probably starting to form back then, I'm gonna guess that she's gonna be our white mage, but we'll see. Paranel.
Yes.
Okay.
It is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later,
When everybody's all grown up and are young adults, probably, right? Oh, not quite. Nope. Oh, I was wrong. She's the black mage. Okay, cool. That's really cool.
Thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Quick, heal! Heal more!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Meditation!
Come, Father. Let us repair to thy chamber.
Repair? Moonbrook looks cool. Uh-oh. I don't think it's doing it well anymore. Oh boy. I think
What
Moonbrook...
now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
And get this man a shield!
Majesty, I bring great tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Evacuate the city! Engage all defenses! And get this man a shield!
Hargon!
Argon?
Uh-oh. I saw there was a trophy for defeating Hargon. Whoa. Yeah, this is another step. This is... For the next couple weeks, this is going to be the best HD 2D game visually, isn't it? This looks absolutely amazing. Obviously, we don't like what's happening here, but holy cow, it looks good, though. Looks really good. Especially the portals of them. Oh, is that Hargon? I wonder if that's Hargon.
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
Uh-oh. Oh no. Quick!
It is too late!
Cast your magic! Come on, you two! You're both spell slingers!
No!
Come on! Oh, dude, he could zap the crap out of them.
Father, what is happening? What will become of us?
Well, you're gonna become a
Still thy
hero.
heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
Quick, cast zoom. Oh my gosh. Oh, this doesn't look good.
I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter.
Quick, Kassizzle.
Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now?
Crack! Anything! Come on! Do it
will not fall
now!
today.
Oh, let's go! Go, King, go!
They knew our faces.
That's what they said,
Then I
yeah.
have no choice. This way, my child.
Is he gonna pull
Please, I do
in?
not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy.
Is he gonna pull in
Since the day of thy
Elenia
birth, everything I
and
have
spirit
done,
us away
I have
like
done
Elaine? Use it, yeah!
I betrayed 1,000 lives. To
Yeah,
live
he
this
did.
one with thee anew.
Ooh.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come.
This is a really, there's... Okay, I'm like done with food. Let me hop back on the screen because this is like a really good start to a game, right? Whoa, what did he just do? He teleported her away. There's something to be said in games, like story-based games.
This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight.
Yeah, he's totally pulling in Elenia. Elenia pulled King of Moonbrook.
Squeeze! There he is!
there's something to be said with these games when they start with like chaos and bad stuff, right?
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
I mean, we kind of.
Do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today,
I mean, we kind of saw something just like this in Octopath Zero's demo, right? Like where all hell breaks loose in the prologue, basically. That's gotta be. Oh man, that was probably your big bad guy. Okay, we're done. We're finally done. Oh, that looks that looks bad, but it also looks really good in the engine, like visually. I wonder if we're gonna come back here. I wonder if this is where we fight him when we come back here. Like this is gonna be like a mid-game or a late-game dungeon. This looks really good, and it looks like it might be set up that way. I hope it is. I hope we come back here. I could very well see that happening. Whoa, someone survived? Dude, just turn around and run. Like, legitimately, don't sit around thinking and collecting your thoughts, dude. That's when monsters are gonna swoop in and just stab you in the back with a spear.
Must warn. Middenhall.
Away with you. Okay, we're done. We're done farming winter. The Winterlands Uma. So I think now we can move on to, I think Hinoyuma was 5. Yeah, Hinoyuma 5, Cropdale 6, and Crestland 7. I think, right?
Beloved son.
Wait, is that us?
Though thou seemst mightily.
Yes, that's us.
Didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance?
Oh man, we're having omen dreams again. No, but thou must. Nope.
Nay. Good. I would not have it be so, given the choice. But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties.
No, you must.
Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. It is no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Yes, we will try.
Pray,
don't worry, I'm
the
definitely
items
listening.
this day,
I
Highness.
promise.
Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Yes, we need to learn how to use the sword better. Okay, main menu. I think tutorial, let's see, cast our mind back, yeah, by pushing options. I think most tutorial stuff in here, at least early on, we'll probably just like kind of skip, because this is stuff that they taught us in 1, right? Okay, we're in Middenhall now. We are going. We have Mercurial Thrust. Oh, it's got priority. That's kind of interesting. Cattle Prod, Beast Family. That's expensive. Okay, and then Flying Kick against Flyers. No spells learned. Okay, what do we start with? Right, and that's how we change characters here. We've got the whole thing where characters have their own inventories. That's back. I think you said, Neck, that goes away in 7, right? Okay, here's our world. Interesting. This looks interesting coming down here. That has me curious. This has me really curious. Now we know we're gonna get a boat, right? So down there that'll be accessible. Now we also have like lighter sea nearby land, right? We have the ocean, and then we have like deep ocean, and then we have shallower stuff, and so we might, I can't remember, I think in 3 we had like a boat upgrade where originally we could only go in shallow water and then eventually we could go in deeper water maybe, but we've also seen like in Final Fantasy 1 there, or even Wild Arms 1, where there's different, there might even be like a canoe where we can only go in shallow water and then we get a boat later where we can go in deeper water like here and to get to like here or something. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like the fire area in Final Fantasy 1 maybe, but it looks like there's some towns and stuff in there, maybe not necessarily caves or something. So interesting looking map. It I think if I remember right, they said this is Alfgard, right? So how did the land change so much in 100 years, right? Something big must have happened in the 100 years to terraform the world like this. Okay, and look at the top left. Not only do we have medals, now we have tickets. Now we have tickets to find too. Okay. Oh, whoops. I totally crapped the bed here, didn't I? Well, I suppose that's okay. No, it's not. What the heck is going on here? That does not look right in any way whatsoever. Okay, let me, sorry, I'm just talking about phone stuff again here. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. We've got to go into the settings and change our settings again. Battle speed, we want ultra fast. Suggested actions, no. Remember commands, yes. Display, we like minimap on, camera, zoomed. Ah, man, again, they give us zoomed in and normal. Where is the zoomed out setting? See, we've got it here, but yeah, and here we can do graphics again. I mean, that looked fine in the intro, right? In the prologue. I remember we changed. Didn't I change stuff in here? I think we have to. I mean, I don't remember. Did I turn autoplay cutscenes off? I feel like I might have, because there's no way to like turn it on and off during the cutscenes, and so if it's like going too fast. I think I did too, yeah. And I'm pretty sure. I mean, honestly, looking at the music, it looks fine, but I'll turn it down a couple maybe. I don't know, it's either 7 or 8. It's a little hard to tell which. I think let's try 8 in today's stream, and if it's too loud, like when I'm editing the VOD tonight, we'll maybe go down a little bit more. Because the last thing we want is for the music to overpower the voices, right? Like, that's the big thing there. Help text. Objective marker, treasure chest locations, secret spots, yes. Help text. I think we want that on. I don't think that's like tutorial messages. I think that's just like telling you what the. Yeah, okay, let's see. Toggle. No. I think that's good. Okay, we've also got, yeah, shortcut commands. We don't need that because we've got the square button, right? And we can just go world map, and then eventually we can get zoom. We can do zoom on here too. Okay. All right, let's talk to everybody. I think we're set up. Go thee first to the item cellar. If aught of note is afoot in the land, news will have reached her of it. Thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. It is no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well. Alright. That would have been a great place to hide something, right? Why were the thrones different heights? should they not be equal heights to... I don't know. I feel like I don't know whether... Yeah, we're not gonna know about treasures until we get whatever that spell was or ability. Greetings, Highness. May all thine endeavors, whatever they may be, meet with success this fine day. Cheers, dude. All right, downstairs.